This world is a single nation not only filled with different languages and customs, it is also filled with great spirit, grand gestures, boundless love, and endless generosity. The darkness within us has been purified. All that can be seen now is beauty, sparked by the keepers of this world for each other. In this world, there is no pain or hunger or greed or shame within our hearts. Only peace, hope, joy, and love. But how can this be? How can an entire world live in peace? How can it be rooted in hope? How can it be driven by joy? And how can it be fueled by a never-ending expression of love? It was born of continents that suddenly realized the value of a global fellowship based on mutual caring and giving. The scope of our caring suddenly expanded to encompass all people. A global turning point that brought together continents was built from nations whose leaders were driven by the example set by the inescapable influence and expectation of its cities. Cities that found that the energy derived from all of its communities was unstoppable. Communities began responding universally to those closest to them that were in need. This was a turning point sparked by the reach created by many different movements, whose only purpose was to inspire a purity of kindness unequaled in history. Each of these movements was born of each other, fed by each other, inspired by a chain of selfless gestures, gestures that grew from even smaller gestures, the acts of family and friends helping each other through the hardest moments, responding to tragedy with peace, hope, joy, and love. A growth of giving that begins with one, then expands to many, as in the holiday song, The 12 Days of Christmas. One gift grows into 12 ever-growing days of giving. It is symbolic of how an act of kindness to one can be contagious to so many. How the acts of a person who truly knows that the power of peace, hope, joy, and love can change the world. Are you that person?